friends, this is Laura with Potpourri of Life. I hope that you are doing great and I hope you had a great weekend. Today what I want to talk to you about is drying my herbs and talking about lemon balm. I actually harvested lemon balm. The lemon balm was getting tall and I needed to go out there and start cutting it back, because one of the things you want to do with your herbs is to keep cutting it back until you're done harvesting. But for me, I'm just trying to fill my jars up with whatever I know that I'll be using throughout the year. So my stevia is not quite yet done drying. I have had that hanging for a couple of days now, I think since the 4th of July. Today is what, the 5th, 6th, 7th? So it's been a few days, 3-4 days now. And so it's still not quite dry, but that's okay because I'm hanging it. But why am I hanging it? Because I can. But the other fact is I'm not using heat on it. Can I? I absolutely can. I could use the dehydrator. I could use a low setting in my oven. I'm just choosing not to because I have the space to hang it and they dry really nice in here. So that's why I'm drying it. Plus it saves on the electric bill. So I don't know about you, but I desire to keep our costs down because we never know when the next time we're going to have another surprise type increase to any of our bills. The other thing that I have here is the lemon balm. I don't know if I said that already, but what I'm doing the lemon balm for is I'm drying that. I have orange balm out there as well. Lemon balm I'm going to use like in a warm infusion, like to make a tea. And that is used to actually calm the spirit, to calm your mind, to reduce anxiety. And if you are having tension headaches and stuff like that, lemon balm can be very beneficial. You can actually combine it with lavender, chamomile, and make a nice calming tea. So it can boost your spirit. It can fix your sour mood. And if you are exhausted, nervous exhaustion, you've had some stressful stuff going on, there are different dynamics in your life, and it's like, when's it going to stop? Take a moment, take some lemon balm, steep it in some hot water, and make yourself a tea. Put a little bit of honey if that is your thing, or a little bit of stevia, and it will actually allow you to calm down. But you're not going to know until you try. Now, the only thing I do recommend is make sure that if you are medications and stuff like that, you really want to check with your physician to make sure it's not going to be a problem taking it with that. I don't know, and I refuse to kind of speculate, even though it, some things I might just do. I'm not on medications right now. So these type of things are my healing. These are the things that I use to keep me in check. Now it does allow you to focus your mind and calm the spirit. So if you are into meditating, lemon balm is something that you can use. The other thing, which is nice, and I'm glad that I'm bringing it in right now because I use bee balm and chamomile for headaches, tension headaches and stuff. Excuse me, I might wake up in the middle of the night and I might have a headache. And I don't get them very often anymore. I used to get them every single night, but I rarely get them anymore. But one of the things you can do is you can also use lemon balm. But you might want to put it on a compress. So like you might make yourself a cup of tea, but actually pour a little bit of that on a rag or a washcloth, something soft, a soft cloth. And then put it on your forehead and lean back while your cup of tea is cooling. And then, when you sit up to drink your tea, you will have something, and it should help calm the headache. Now, there's a lot of natural remedies that may or may not work for you, may or may not work for me. I don't recommend these things to override what your physician might recommend for you. But for myself, I'm trying to get away from medications because they've become so expensive. It's hard to get in to see the doctor, all kinds of stuff that might be going on. But I have also found that over the years, the more I focus on healing, the better I am using the herbs. Remember, you might want to do your research. Actually, I recommend it. No matter what I share here or what you hear from anybody, do a little bit more research so that you know what's going on for your body. And everybody's body is different. I share this all the time. What might work for me might not work for you. So do your due diligence, do your research, and when you try the cup of tea, just try a little bit the first time around and see how you do. And if you have an allergic reaction, whether you break out or you feel bad of any sort, then just stop, get some ice cold water, and just watch the symptoms, and if you need to, call your doctor so that you can be taken care of right away. So that is my quick video today on lemon balm, how I dehydrate many of my herbs. If I can, they will be dehydrated here. My borage flowers, I don't know if we can see those, I'm just putting them in on top of the paper towel. And I'll be working with those in a few minutes, making an ointment. So I'm going to try that before I do a video using them. But for now, it's lemon balm. Simple to grow, and you can, by the way, you can get lemon balm plants at local grocery stores. Sometimes they have them in little pots. You can also get them at farm stands. You can get them at places that grow these things. That's what they do. In the fall, winter time, they are starting their seeds to be able to share different things with you, or you can start seeds on your own. But if you don't have that, you can certainly go and you can buy these plants, and then you can dehydrate them. If you're in an area where you don't have a place for a garden, maybe consider a house plant or something like that. And if not, there are always people like myself where you might be able to get some. Friends, I hope that you're having a great day, and I hope that you're not having any headaches and no stress. Have a great day, and may God bless you.